Welcome to the live stream. I'm so excited to start this because the Houston Rockets, I'm a huge H-Town fan if you ain't know. Houston Rockets are playing the Los Angeles Lakers. Bronny James, obviously, I'm not saying the most hype prospect, but he's the most talked about second round pick probably in the history of basketball. So I'm very curious to see what he does against my Houston Rockets. Reed Sheppard, I'm trying to see one of the best shooting prospects. They call him Cocaine Curry. So hey, let's get it. I'm trying to see how you shoot. So we're gonna show we're not gonna show the game. Give me the monetize. What we will do, we'll show the updated score. We're gonna talk some basketball. Jalen Brunson, his big deal, which isn't as big as it could be. So shout out to Jalen Brunson. We'll talk about the NBA Cup. We'll talk about the USAB basketball tournament, and we may sprinkle in some football in there as well. And obviously, we're gonna talk about the game that's happening and how Bronny James getting clamped to hell because we got my boys out here. But hey, for anything, if you want to stream, make sure to follow Lou's Takes, follow JM Sports Factory. Got more streams coming your way. Like I said, we're going to show you the updated score, have the live commentary, and all the good gist. But Lewis, man, how you feeling? It's beautiful Friday. How you feeling, my man?
I'm glad. It's been a long work week. Been a long grind. Friday is so refreshing. I haven't really been paying attention to is this technically summer league? I don't know. I thought summer league was in Vegas.
It started. No, it just started. This is
Oh,
literally.
Okay.
This is
So
literally
look at me catch up. So I'm finna see all these rookies. Um, it wasn't an exciting class, but it still had some guys in there that's gonna be beautiful to see that can surprise a lot of people and come into their own. Interesting to see. It's my first time actually seeing Bronny play. I didn't even watch any highlights or anything like that. So yeah, just eager to see.
Man, I'm excited to see this. I'm trying to see, Cam Whitmore. If you don't know, if you ain't heard, he was the MVP of last year's summer league. We went all the way to the championship game because they couldn't stop him. So
is he playing this year?
Yeah, he's playing this year. He's gonna cook. The MVP coming back to dominate, right? Amen Thompson, man. I think only honestly at the end of the season, I'd say only Yama was playing better as a rookie at the end of the season. My man defensively was killing it. His defense, his rebounding, his ability to rebound the ball, it was so impactful.
You thought he was better than my
at
guy
the end of the
Charlotte?
Season, at the end of the season.
Charlotte? My guy in Charlotte? I'm
end of the season.
His name. Brandon Miller?
When the Rockets on that 11-game winning streak, I know Brandon Miller wasn't helping. Like it was Jalen Green and it was Amen Thompson carrying, making that happen. So I know Charlotte wasn't on no 11-game winning streak. I know that. So he ain't that impactful like that. But I say he's only Wembanyama was playing better, and hopefully, the only thing that's stopping him is the ability to shoot. Funny enough, Reed Sheppard has like the opposite problem. Like Reed Sheppard isn't as athletic. Amen Thompson's top 5 percentile, 1 percentile of athleticism in the league. Mm-hmm. But Reed Sheppard obviously is not. He's undersized, but he's a sniper. So they may complement each other. Hopefully they do. They're probably gonna be maybe that might be the starting backcourt. Well, no, it won't. Jalen Green be I don't know. Reed Sheppard just be a super sub 6-man, I guess. Regardless, it should be an exciting season. I think. Let me ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you this question. If you know, looking at the young cores in the NBA, who has the best young core in basketball right now?
Oh, that's how young? Like 25 and under? Like
yeah, let's go with that.
Young core. So what comes to mind is the Timberwolves. I think you could say their young core. Who else is 20? Who else is 25 and under?
I guess the best young core technically be the Thunder, since they're the youngest.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
the youngest one team in the history.
I'll take that back. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. It's definitely the Thunder. What they have accomplished so far. Shea. I don't know if he really counts as that. He's technically still young, maybe borderline, but J-Dub and Chet for them, and they got Case and Wallace, and I forgot who they just drafted, but he is also going to be impactful because they replaced him with what's the problematic guy that just hit the Chicago? They just replaced him.
Yeah, he is problematic. What's my man name?
Josh Giddey. Yeah, it's them, and Hardenstein has been in the league for a while. Caruso, they got the perfect amount of vets that's going to be able to mold them while also simultaneously competing. So, that's the one team I'm literally looking at like, hey, I I mean, I haven't seen yet. Next year hasn't been planned yet. Like, you ain't seen no actual basketball, but on paper, yeah, like that. If you think for the Western Conference Finals, that's who we're gonna be seeing.
Hey, man, I think we about to start. Let's get litty. I think the Rockets. I think they should be like. I'd say they probably 5 or 6, maybe. I think they five. I would say 5. I'm be up with it. I think Şengün, Green. We drafted a lot of top 5 picks. We got another top 5 pick this year. I didn't even expect to get because I think Brooklyn will help me out like that. So I think the Rockets definitely is a team to look out for. We won 41 games last year in the tough West, tough Western Conference with 500 team. So you had some more talent there. Reed Sheppard, I think, and it's really Reed and then the progression of like Şengün, Jalen Green progression, Thompson progression. Hey, my goal 45, get to 45 wins, get the 9th seed, 10th seed, get some postseason experience. We take it step by step. I ain't jumping the ship. I ain't going crazy. Take it step by step. But I think if we do that, that'd be a hell of a season for me, boy, because I'd be lit.
I mean, hopefully your front office can hear that because them trying to get in the sweepstakes to get KD, I thought it was kind of wild to me. Kind of out of nowhere. Kind of everybody was saying like, why? Like, what's your reason to go get KD right now?
Oh man, I mean, it's always that like that Twitch effect. Like I gotta be the, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, I gotta be the best. But Kevin Durant is not the guy I want. I don't want. I mean, I've taken Devin Booker, but honestly, what I want really is just some homegrown talent. If this regime, if we fail and don't create, like I'm not tripping, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Şengün and Green, all them boys don't develop into that player, I'm not gonna be as mad because it's gonna be one of those like eras of the Rockets where it's like, we have some people to root for, but they're not like superstars, and that's fine. Right? That's okay. You make a playoff appearance, a couple of them, you realize now that okay, then we move on. And hopefully, get the superstar because it's hard to get superstar, right?
I mean, first you need to figure out like, I mean, we know, but we need to like solidify like who is the star, and if both those guys you have on your team, like it's Jalen Green and Şengün, if they can coexist with one another, because it was problems this year. Because I mean, you were excited about it, but like when Jalen Green was going on his stint in his best part of the seasons when Şengün got hurt, that's looking at everybody, some type of way because it's like why you couldn't do that with Şengün on the court. So, how is that going to work? Yeah, I mean the only piece right now y'all have that can fit is I'm in, and don't forget about Jabari Smith. He played very well in summer league last year, especially.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he did play well. He's the reason why we feel some type. If you're in Houston and you know this, the reason why I feel some type of way about Jabari is because, like, we could have had Paulo because that's what we expected to have, and then when you could have had Paulo and now you don't have Paulo, I mean, you definitely feel some type of way. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna trip about it, but yeah. So it is what it is. But I think Jabari Smith is gonna be a fine player. He's gonna be a role player though for us, but it got to be. There's a lot of guys on this team. So the big problem is it's like a good problem though. You got to figure out the roles. You got to put everybody in their role, and they got to be like willing to be a part of it because they all in their 20s. This is why I was happy to get Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks. And if you don't know about Dylan Brooks, he's still a villain. I love that he's still a villain. He walking past these people during their interviews. If you ain't seen, he walk past Anthony Edwards during the interviews. Yeah. So and I love that because I remember there was a game we faced the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan, he pushed down Jalen Green. And I think it was like years past that was just happening. He just punk us. But Dylan Brooks get in his face, and then they go back and forth, and then and that's what you need, someone to like, hey, F that, what's up? Like, we have, and the thing is that he brought a dog in the team. Like Jabari Smith started being a dog, more of a dog, start getting in people's face, start doing that because, you need that on the team, bro. You need that type of person who get in people's face if they're trying to punk you because this is psychological warfare. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you can get in their face, say, you ain't gonna mess with you ain't gonna push my guy down. That was the thing when I talked about Caitlin Clark and when they were messing with her early in the season and nobody getting in their face. I'm like, team chemistry stupid, bro. You need someone to get in people's face and be like, hey, an enforcer. Very important in basketball. So
yeah.
Hopefully you're able to create that. Oh, look at Reed, boy. Look at my man Reed. They said he's gonna be nah, I don't say that. Reed Sheppard, when he get acclimated to Houston, he's definitely gonna be a little different. I'm gonna say that. Get my man a freaking fade. We get my man a fade. We get him get lit.
Yeah,
We'll
cut
get
them
lit.
bangs. Yeah.
But look, I hope because I'm not gonna lie, Jabari Smith. I remember his rookie year, like he's supposed to be one of the best shooting prospects, and he kept missing. He was open, he keep missing. He missing open three, missing contested threes. Okay, you missing open threes. I start. Come on now, you the shooter, right? Reed, when you open today, he a starter today, and when you open today, he better be smacking them things. But you know what I mean, you better be smacking them. Bronny James Jr. boy. Jesse's ready for this, boy. I've been ready for this, boy. Bronny James Jr.
He said he gonna lock up Cam Whitmore.
What you gonna do?
He gonna lock up Cam Whitmore, man.
We watching LeBron James kid average 5 a game make it to the league. Ain't that a world, boy? That's a
Dalton
good world, boy.
That's a never seen that.
I might let's get cinematic. I'm gonna put the cinematic music on. You on here? Make sure to subscribe. Let's get it. Cam Whitmore, we starting off the game. Reed about him. Oh no, he okay. That was a good pass though. That's a good start. Okay, we got a little quick. Got a good fade. Reed Sheppard, good little pass. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready. Oh, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay, we doing. Let me share my screen. Let's see how this looks. I might get the ESPN one, but this is the one I originally did back in the good old days when I first started doing. But let's see. I might also get the ESPN one as well. What just happened? Who did that? Better not be Bronny. Supposed to be locking him down. All right, but
is he okay? Oh God,
oh, him. Yeah, you got me scared. I thought you talking about. I thought you said something bad.
Yeah, I'm behind.
That's fine. I know that was like the problem. But what are you looking at right now? I'm just curious, so I can know.
They doing the replay of the dude like he laying on his butt hard.
Has he shot in the free throw yet?
No.
Okay, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you. That's fine. All right, I'm ready for Sheppard. 15. That's a good number. I know you want to shoot though. I could tell. Bronny playing some defense on Sheppard though. Is Sheppard?
Yeah. He's a lead guard. I thought he was a 2 guard. Yeah.
I mean, he's the build of a 2 guard. I assume he'd be the 2 guard, but they wanted Bronny to get crazy, boy. You know he ain't making that shot. Now relax yourself. Let's see Bronny first ball get.
Mm-hmm.
Bronny made a shot. Oh my gosh, Bronny James.
He missed the 3 on my screen.
No, he about to make it. You know what you mean.
With a little yeah.
Let me do that. Oh, Reed Sheppard, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Get litty again. Reed Sheppard doing his thing, boy. I love that. All right. And as I watch this game, I do want to. I'm curious of your thoughts. Jalen Brunson taking a pay cut, power friendship. I know you said the Knicks are the team that could compete with the Celtics the most. Like, how do you feel about that deal?
Oh, it's huge. It's it just shows you like when you get a group of guys that's bought in, that's already been played together, got a strong friendship. If they can produce on the court like we know they can, this is gonna be, man. I'm calling it now, man. Like New York is gonna be in the conference finals or in the finals for years to come. They're gonna be competing at a high level for sure because now they can be able to like this year it's gonna be the thermometer for my guy Julius Randle, but I feel like he's gonna be able to play like he used to. They're deep. I think the person that can hold back this team legitimately is Tom Thibodeau with his crazy minutes. That's the only thing. But I mean, they're deep enough where they shouldn't have to be doing this. So we're gonna see. Is that Dalton connected with the dunk? He's a lot. That's the Lakers' first round pick. He's a lot taller than I thought. It's just
no one talking about him though. You know, I'm curious to see what the Lakers though, like JJ Redick's ability to coach. Like I'm curious, like
he's definitely gonna, so that's what I'm definitely looking at.
Because I want to know his like rotations. I want to know like plays they run. I'm curious. I'm curious what he does when he is a veteran locker room. I'm curious what he does when he challenges the veterans. That's what I'm curious. Like, how does that dynamic look?
Right.
So, because The whole Lakers team is the power of connections and networking. So good for them, but I'm curious how that's gonna look. But let me look at my man. I gotta look at Sheppard. Let me look at his defense. Oh, he fell to the ground. F that. Oh no, don't make the three. Please don't make the three. Okay. Yeah. Reed, get it back. Get back in blood. He fell down. Did you catch up to that part?
Yeah. I saw that.
But Reed is
a little weak defensively, man. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it, man?
That's all right. And besides, he's not starting. We gonna have to, like I said, his main goal is to sniper, be a sniper. So we're not tripping right now. Ooh, good defensive play. Get the ball. Where's I don't remember trade with for Atlanta with AJ Griffin, right? I'm also looking at him, seeing what he look like.
Oh, come on, Bronny getting peeled. What the way?
And then Knecht. You gotta look at Knecht more. What's his game like? Is he like? What's his strength? Bronny for three. Bronny not gonna shoot well today. I know he's not.
Knecht, he's a shooter.
Oh, he's a shooter. He's a stretch four.
Yeah. Was this? Knecht is number 4, right? Or is he 4?
He does not care. Oh, that was a good. He number 4.
Okay, yeah. That was.
That was a good play, AJ Griffin. That I know Whitmore don't care. Whitmore gonna be like he's trying to average 30. I can see he won the MVP last year.
Oh, y'all got AJ Griffin from the Atlanta Hawks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's underrated. He's very underrated.
That's the thing, though. We have a lot of talent, and that's like a problem because it's just like, what do I do with all this talent? I don't know.
He's gonna definitely fit. Who's our coach?
Ime Udoka.
Yeah, he fits the Ime Udoka archetype. You know, play defense, hustle, all that. So that's gonna get him on the court for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying the code is like how you like fit all these people. Like there's a lot of talent. Like Cam Whitmore is very talented. How does he fit on the court with? I don't know, man. It's a good problem to have, but it's still a genuine problem. Yeah, hey, if you want, make sure like, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, we just did a live commentary, giving you the updates of the game. The Houston Rockets up 10-9. My man Cam Whitmore hit a 3. He fell on his butt just now, but it don't matter because it's okay because we're not tripping about that. So, hey, I'm definitely. Let me check some real quick.
2K got Jason Tatum on the cover. Definitely ain't playing that.
Man, hey, look, them boys having a summer of their lives. You saw freaking Jaylen Brown with my girl from the WNBA.
I saw that. That's circling around.
No, she was with them on the red carpet.
Yep.
Like, my man a winner. You can't fight it. Y'all man is a winner. Jason Tatum, he a winner right now. They up. I don't know, man. I know you feel some type of way about that because I don't know the Mavericks. They took them boys in the back shed, but they up right now. You gotta take it. But let me. Let me share my screen for this part because we're on commercial breaks. Let me share my screen for this. Let's go to replace share screen. So this is the Jalen Brunson deal. It says in a largely unprecedented financial concession to give roster flexibility to a contender, New York Knicks star Jalen Brunson's agreed on a 4-year, $156.5 million extension. His agent Sam Rose of CAA tells ESPN this is $113 million less guaranteed than he's eligible to receive.
I mean, yeah, this is. I heard he could get right back on the market in 2 years, so that's a good thing. But I mean,
friendship.
I'm just interested in what they're gonna do with this money. Now what they say, they can pay a lot more people and keep them.
That's beautiful, boy.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, so they got to retire his jersey now.
Dang right, boy. This is the best Knicks player since freaking This is the best Knicks player since freaking Patrick Ewing. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I skipped that Carmelo stuff. That Carmelo was way too on that selfish stuff. When he happened, he did not care for that. He said, "F that. I'm running it my way." That's the king. I run the up. That's what he do. He that boy. So, hey, shout out to the Knicks. I think the Knicks definitely gonna be a solid team next year. I don't know. You said conference finals. I don't know if they have to plot for that, but him taking a pay cut. Someone said this is what a pay cut actually looks like. King James. So, I'm gonna go back to my beautiful game here. Let me see where my man is at. Bronny James.
You can't get mad at LeBron. He did give him a chance to go get some money. When they didn't find nobody, you're like, hey, well, you ain't using no money on nobody else. I told you to get, so I might as well use that money.
Yeah, they didn't like the Lakers did nothing, bro.
Nothing.
They drafted Bronny James, Dalton, Knecht. They ready for next. They ready for the past LeBron era, man. So they don't care about none of that. But one thing, I'm behind too. We both behind because it's 16 to 13 on there. I see 13 to 12. Oh, Dalton Knecht makes a 25-foot three. He did say a 3-point shot, 3-point shooter. But yeah, you been watching Team USA basketball?
Team USA, no. I saw some clips. They beat Canada, so yeah. I forgot what I was doing that day. Were we live streaming when they was playing? I'm trying to remember.
I mean, we were maybe we were live streaming. Oh, that might have been past. No, that was okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw like Steph and LeBron try to recreate the thing. Oh yeah, that's that's what I heard. Joel Embiid sucked. He got locked up by my guy Dwight Powell, so that's kind of embarrassing. If you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot to go around. There's a lot of. It's hard to be. I feel like it's hard to be as good as you can be when there's so much talent that you have to. They have to get their buckets. I don't know.
I thought the Kawhi news was hilarious though.
Yeah, because I was like, "How's he playing, bro?" The first like he's playing, and then they're like, "Nah, he's not playing."
No, I just picture they feel like they. I know they tore him up. Of course, I didn't watch it, but I just knew ESPN first day they tore him up for that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith was saying he can pull it up too. Stephen A. Smith did not like that he played. He was playing to play. We'll pull it up.
And then, like, I saw clips of him that he's in the strip club. I don't know if that was an old clip, but they was like, he just fine.
Let's see.
If he really did do that shit, that's wild.
All right, we'll pull this up. We'll pull this up. I feel like I can share this stuff though. I'm curious if I can share this stuff. I don't think I'm like. All right, let's do this real quick.
Clippers. I'm done with them. Okay? Don't give a nobody say. Kawhi Leonard is, I've said this many times on national television, I'm going to say it on your podcast. He's the worst superstar anybody could ever have.
Tough.
He's the worst. He is a superstar player who.
It's a toss up if he's gonna play or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that makes sense. He hurt and then he don't talk about it. Yeah.
How excited he was when they came to him and Grant Hill and them put him on Team USA.
He's very excited.
Do you know how many games you've missed? To be talking about playing in the summer, you might get hurt from the flight to Paris. I'm not letting you play. If I'm Steve Ballmer, I'm a billionaire. I will use every means at my disposal to make sure this man ain't on Team USA. Because for one reason and one reason only, I don't trust that you're going to leave healthy. I promise you. You tell me right now, if I said UD, Eminem, you got to bet me your check that this man gonna play this summer and he gonna be healthy for the season. None of y'all are taking that bet.
Yeah, that was people were saying
You're not taking that
bet. Finals and he was hurt, and people was like mad that they thought the Mavericks should have blocked him from playing for his home country, but I mean, it's a. I don't believe it's the organization's right to what they can do during the summer. Like, players don't want to play for their home country, and this is the wrong year because especially it's Olympics. So this is like a hard thing to comprehend. But I mean, I understand it, but yeah, I mean, it's tough. It really is tough.
Yeah, I feel that. I know. I think that I remember when Patrick Mahomes was playing basketball and they cut that off. They said no, we can't let you do that. So there might be stuff in his contract that may. If I had a contract, I would put that in his contract that he can't do certain things over the summer because his knees are literally are deteriorating every single year. They're degenerative knees.
But like they try to do something like that for like Shaq back in the day. And he used to do crazy stuff, but all he had to do was just well, he was being funny. He would put on like a clown mask and a clown like your hat and all that makeup, and when when the pictures will come up, he can deny and be like, "Oh, that's not me." It was some kind of
he's
loophole.
and he's 7 feet
Yeah,
tall.
like
And
it's
that's not
like,
me.
bro, what other 7 foot, 300-pound clown is there? Obviously, we can't. But that's just assuming. It's not for sure. It was a way he got around it so he wouldn't get contested. It's a real thing. You gotta look it up too.
That's hilarious. That's Shaq. So Shaq is just sense of humor. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard, he gonna be home. You think when it comes to Derek White and Jaylen Brown's feeling some type of way. Curious, do you have any thoughts of Jaylen Brown being excluded from Team USA?
It's kind of hilarious they went to Derek White first though. I honestly don't care. I mean, I know all the Celtics fans are like, "Oh, how could you?" But it's shit. I mean, that's just crazy. That's how they view y'all whole entire team. Just a full of bunch of good role players on y'all team.
Was there like controversy though? Wasn't there like controversy? Like I don't know, maybe he said something. Maybe he's has a certain belief or something. Is that?
Oh no, I have no idea. I didn't know. I didn't look into it. I just saw it, surface level. I didn't know if he denied or something like that. I could confirm it, but yeah,
I think he said something to. I don't know. I won't even go into it, but I think he said something, but it shouldn't be that deep because he talked. I think he called out Nike, and Nike has a brand. They have something to. That's why Kyrie Irving obviously not going to be in this either because he definitely. I feel like he should be in there, right? But so. I want to ask.
Nike really got involved between
maybe
U.S. Olympic athletes? Nike is slowly becoming like one of the most annoying brands. I already don't like them in football, especially like in college. They've ruined college football with their uniforms and how they just simplifying like iconic uniforms. Like I used to be so excited watching looking up as a kid in middle school, going to look up like the special Nike uniforms designs that was fake, but it was almost real. But now they just so boring, man. So and then their shoes. I'm not a sneaker head, but I can guarantee you people's not liking their shoes no more.
Yeah, I mean Nike. I feel like everything has changed. I remember. I'll tell you my most fond memories of like this USA Olympic stuff and Nike as well. Don't do that, man! Right in his face. I remember 2016. Let's paint a picture. I'm painting a picture of everyone in the chat for you. The year is 2016. I am a senior in high school. I just graduated high school, and the summer happens, and we have Kyrie Irving just won his championship, and he was like, "I'm gonna gloat to KD, and I'm gonna gloat to Draymond Green now on the team as well. I'm gonna gloat to y'all because I just won a championship and over Golden State." And Carmelo Anthony's on the team. He has the most USA Olympic appearances, I think, or gold medals, whatever. That's his only accomplishment. 3 gold medals, good for you. And he college championship. And that and that team, they had I love that chemistry. They were I think Jimmy Butler was on the team. Carmelo, KD, Kyrie, I think Draymond, DeMarcus Cousins. They had a Chance the Rapper commercial with it. Mm-hmm. And it was called "We the People." He made a song on it. I can't play it here because it's obviously copyrighted. But I loved that vibe. There's something about that vibe, that year, and that team that always resonates with me. I will always tell you, 2016 is that one year in time where it really stands out against others. Like that is a year where so many things happen. That is like you had this. That's like we talk about living in the future, living in the past. That was a moment you had to live in the present
because there was so much good music that came out in 2016.
Yeah, you couldn't live in the past in 2016 or the future. You were smack dap in the present. And I wanted to ask this. I wanted to compare these USA Olympic teams. I'm gonna look up the NBA Olympic team in 2024, right? We didn't have one in 20. Did we have one in 2021?
2020,
Because
yeah,
2020 was COVID.
COVID, yeah. Like,
I'm gonna skip that shit because I don't think we had. I don't remember that. I don't think you remember that either. I don't think you remember that.
I think we did. It was just a really bad team. A lot of people just, yeah, we did. We did, and the Stars did like. Remember, they purposely sat out because they wasn't going to put their body on the line to catch COVID, and so we had such a terrible team out there. Matter of fact, I want to say, did we have Jaylen Brown on that team?
Jaylen Brown.
Bro, it was bad. We had role players. We had mid to low level Stars. What's up, Adam? I'm sorry, we're not Laker fans. that's hilarious. I think he was trolling. That's a good troll coming in here.
Yeah, Rockets probably beat the Warriors next year. I freaking hope so. They ain't got Klay Thompson. Please beat the. I ain't beat the Warriors since James Harden, but we not gonna be no. Yeah, we not. But hey, we here to watch. I'm curious to see how. I'm rooting for Bronny. So I'm rooting for Bronny.
He rooting for Bronny and Reed Sheppard, like and Cam Whitmore.
No, obviously I'm rooting for Bronny in a good way. Like I want him to be successful. I'm not wanting to be me. I want to clamp him down, but I want him to be because I know he's gonna get a lot of. He's gonna be the most watched some G League games of all time. I swear, he's gonna get a lot of attention. So I want him to develop because I'm curious. Look at JJ Redick sitting with the team, but this time he a coach. That's so interesting. He a coach of the biggest freaking franchise. Basketball-wise in American history. Ain't that something? Or the world. That must be intimidating, bro. Oh, you're Lakers. Boy, there y'all go, bro. Y'all be friends. I'm a Lakers fan. There you go. Y'all.
Don't let him lie to you. He's lying.
But I want you. Okay, compare this. So I'm gonna show you the 2016 team. You know the 2024 team, right? You have a pretty, LeBron, Curry, KD. Mm-hmm. Derek White, Tyrese. You got a good understand. So
what was Derek White really on there?
Well, he not on this team, but he's on the 2014. I'm telling you the 2016 team right here. Let me show you the 2016 team. So on 2016, you got Kevin Durant, DeMarcus Cousins, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Paul George, and beautiful Indiana, Wes good old days. DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Carmelo Anthony, Jimmy Butler, DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie Irving. Harrison Barnes snuck his way in. Harrison Barnes.
Isn't this the year that Paul George broke his leg?
No, that was before. That was 2014. And that was the FIBA. That wasn't the actual Olympics. That was just FIBA, like World Cup.
Okay.
But looking at this team, how would you compare it to? Do you think this team would beat the current team?
No, Harrison Barnes there. Him just being on the bench.
Harrison Barnes had one of the worst finals performances.
Carmelo ain't playing on defense. Kyle Lowry,
DeMar DeRozan, Paul George.
He goes on here, bro. DeMarcus Cousins, he gonna want the ball. Jimmy Butler. This team just doesn't mesh well. It's just which Jimmy Butler is this? Which
It's Chicago.
Oh, this is yeah. See, this is not. This is young Jimmy Butler.
You still had that dog in him, though. But I feel you. So you say, what would you say for in 7? What's this team versus 2024? What's in 7?
6.
2024 and 6.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And Brian needs to use his athleticism, stop shooting threes. He do, but we in the Curry age and days. But he do need to stop shooting all these threes. But he's 6'1" or something. So I don't know. Like he can dunk though, so good for him. When I saw him dunk just now, I was like, okay, good. He that's NBA stuff. Like you gotta be able to dunk. So okay, so 2016, he said it's completely cooked. Let me but I'll tell you though, for the culturally, that team clears. I'm telling you, culturally wise, the vibes of that team, you gotta watch what they did when they're on the bus. That's the same year when I think Brittany Griner, they were like Brittany Griner beat DeMarcus Cousins in a 1-on-1.
Oh, yeah, that crazy. That was just wild time. Wild time because they was actually believing. I'm like, bro, come on now.
Yeah, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all say
center, bro.
All right, we got another one. Okay, we going a little back. So I'm gonna show you. No thanks. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm gonna show you the one right before. This one has a good one for its money though. This is a good one for his money. Replace screen sharing. How about this one? So we go into 2012. Now this is a dope team. Now you got LeBron James, but this is Miami Heat LeBron James. New York Knicks Carmelo, Kobe, Chris Paul, Deron Williams, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love, Andre Iguodala, James Harden, Tyson Chandler, Anthony Davis. That team destroys this team.
Yeah. 100%, bro. Oh my God.
That team destroys this team.
Because Miami Heat LeBron, it's peak LeBron. Carmelo, like that's
the best Carmelo.
That's the best Carmelo. That's the
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. He's still in this. Yeah.
He's still in this.
Chris
Paul.
That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. He was a Maverick at one point. Oh my God. But them Brooklyn Nets days when he was in the Jersey Nets, peak. Kevin Love. Hey, that's
Minnesota.
30 point. That's 30 point, 30 rebound. Kevin Love.
That's not no spot up shooter. Cleveland.
Yeah.
Kevin Love.
Hey, that's
James Harden.
That ain't Russell Westbrook either. That's Russell Westbrook.
Andre Iguodala in that defense. James Harden, Tyson Chandler, Defensive Player of the Year, Tyson Chandler, and Anthony Davis.
This is James Harden before he went to Houston.
Yeah, this is Sixth Man of the Year, James Harden. Yeah.
Wait, go back. Which Tyson Chandler is that?
That's Defensive Player of the Year, Tyson. That's after. Well, that's after.
That's
first year. That's first year.
Yeah, first year. Yeah. So he's still and that Anthony Davis is very underrated, man.
That's the young. That's the got drafted last year. Anthony Davis.
That's the one that can shoot threes.
So we saying we picking them boys in how many games?
What year is that?
2012. That's the
AD been in the league more than 10 years. God.
Yeah, he was drafted in 2012. So he was drafted in 2012.
That wasn't on him as a rookie.
He was that good in college. He had more blocks than certain colleges. He had more blocks than like a whole college team multiple times. Like multiple. But he's that good. It's like having Wemby. If Wemby was a USA, then he would be on Team USA. But what we feeling? How many games you feeling?
Oh, that in 4. That's a sweep.
Man, you see Steph Curry and friends ain't gonna get one.
Bro, that's Miami Heat LeBron, bro. That's like he almost got a block. But yeah, that's because this is like older. This version is all the older like versions of players. So like we gotta take that in mind. And that team is dangerous, bro. And Kobe too. Come on now, Kobe.
Yeah, man, that's something. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I feel that. That might be the best team, honestly.
KD must have been hurt. Because why was KD not on this team?
No, I think he's on that team too.
I didn't see his name.
Yeah, he was on there. He was the KD, the whole trio. KD, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. They draft well. That whole trio.
That team is definitely winning because that's everybody's favorite version of KD. That's Durantula. Like
that's when we like KD. KD on the cover of 2K15.
Yeah.
That's what we like that KD, bro. I miss that KD, bro. That's a great. I miss. We'll talk 2K too. I'm not gonna lie. We'll talk. I'll get there. We might talk 2K because I have some things to say about that. Let me. Now I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna do 2 more. So I'm gonna do the redeem team, right? So that wasn't the redeem team. The 08 team's a redeem team because they lost in 04. So I'm gonna do the redeem team, and I'm not. It's not as fancy of a graphic. It's just gonna show you the players here. But we have Carlos Boozer, Utah Jazz. We got Jason Kidd, Dallas Mavericks. I don't know. I guess they take alphabetical order. LeBron James in Cleveland, so that's dope. Darren Williams in Utah, so that's dope. Michael Redd, great shooter. Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard in his prime, Chris Bosh in his prime, Chris Paul in his prime, and Tayshaun Prince for that defense. And Carmelo Anthony as well. So this is the redeem team. LeBron, this is prime Kobe. This is literally league MVP Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. And that's prime Dwayne.
Yeah, prime Dwayne, prime Dwight. That's defensive player of the year multiple years in a row with Dwight. Chris Paul is dope. He's in
I'm blanking. Wait, is Darren Williams was he a Net for the longest or a Jazz?
He was a Jazz for a good time. And when he was in Utah, that was when he was at his best.
Yes. I don't know why I thought the Nets was the best version of him.
Yeah, so he was dope in Utah. So that's great. So Chris Paul and Darren Williams, the 2 best point guards in the league, they were going back and forth who's the best. So them being on the team, Chris Bosh, that's his prime. Tayshaun Prince, a little past his prime, but outstanding defender. Carmelo Anthony in his prime. So that's the redeemed team. That's the team everybody talks about versus the dream team. Will they beat the current 2024 Team USA?
Yes.
It's Kobe, right? That's again you, Kobe and LeBron. 2008 LeBron, his athleticism
Off the
is
roof.
ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Now his shot may not be there, but he still has that mid-range in post game. But he's getting to the rim. Like he's causing havoc.
Yo, I have never seen a more athletic player in my life. like the
his
way
head was
dunked,
above the backboard. Like his head was above the backboard. Like how he was jumping crazy.
And he has so much power. And like the power was so animated. Like when he blocked your shot, it's so strong and aggressive.
Like a monster, like a cartoon, like he's throwing it through the damn ground, and the damn ground was gonna crumble. Like on some Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes, but like
if we move
2008
like that,
Bron had Toon Force. 2008 Bron had. That's when they should have made Space Jam.
Yo, I'm telling you, because if we move like that, if we try to move like that, we break every bone in our body. How freaking athletic and aggressive it was. So that LeBron, like the older LeBron, this LeBron now, he's wise. He's his athleticism is.
That Dwight Howard?
Oh, that Dwight Howard is dominant, bro. That Dwight Howard was.
If you young, yeah, we joke about Dwight Howard now, but Orlando before there was the Orlando Magic. They were Orlando Magic, and it was. I think JJ. I don't know if JJ Redick was on that team. Maybe a little bit before then. That's the Hidu Turkoglu.
Yeah, that's that. Rasheed. Was it Rasheed?
Point guard.
That was Nelson. Jameer Nelson.
Jameer Nelson, and also they had a guy DJ Augustine.
They had a Rasheed on that team that was like a really good Rasheed Lewis. That's what I'm thinking of.
Rashad Lewis, I
think. Yeah, hell of a shooter, hell of a player. He was very impactful. Like Dwight Howard with a bunch of 3-point shooters. Man.
Yeah. And then all they did, I'm telling you, was isolate your big and and Dwight would go to work. We'll go to work. This is back, man. I'm telling you.
Dwight Howard was dope, bro. He did a good job marketing that team. Remember, I saw him one of the first times I saw him. He was on the Sweet Life on Deck. Dwight Howard was Mr. Mosby's brother, the half brother, or
something like that. They was just found the nearest black person. But yeah, Michael Redd,
great shooter, man. He's a really good shooter. That's an underrated player. I tell you, I'd ask you this: does this team beat the 2012 team? This is the more popular one. This is prime Dwayne Wade too. So this is the redeemed team versus.
It probably do because this is I want to say this is like close to the prime of Dwayne Wade as well.
Yeah, it is the prime. It is Dwayne's prime. I think they had the whole documentary on it. If you watched it, they had Kobe got Kobe on the team. And he's obviously insane, and he told her he's working out in the morning. And Carmelo's the only person like, nah, I ain't trying to. Carmelo's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that, bro. I ain't gonna wake up with y'all. and that implied work like that. That's how implied work. I'm gonna go back. Let me switch back to the game. We'll do the very last one, and then I'm gonna talk a little 2K. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm on that 2K stuff. So, but let me switch back to the game. I'm gonna look at some updates. I want to look at the box score real quick. I think Reece Sheppard 6 points, 2 for 2. Oh yeah, no, I'm tripping. 2 for 4. But he's 2 for 2 from 3. 7 points leads the team. Bronny James got 6 points, 2 for 5, 2 for 2. Not bad. There's some team stats here. Field goal percentage, cool. 3-point, they can't shoot one to save their life. 15% tough, but hey, it's summer league. I'm trying to win the summer league championship, though. I don't know if I'm trying to. We were close last year, but we didn't. We didn't have it. We just didn't have it there at the end. But last but not least, the last team I want to do, and I did a short on this, asking who would win, and we're gonna look at the most popular team in the history of basketball. Do you know who's on this team?
What year is this? You just did 2008, so this is 2004.
No, 2004. No, I'm not. I'm skipping. We skipping because 2004 is an awful team.
So 2000.
We skipping all the way to the 90s. We 92 right now. Because we got to do the most popular team that there ever was. Okay, yeah, this is a good graphic. Share my screen. Naismith, they're in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. So we have the 1992 Dream Team. We have Larry Bird, older Larry Bird. Got Michael
Chris
Jordan, Scottie Pippen, great shooter Chris Mullin, David Robinson. Rest in peace to Coach Chuck Daly. Got Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler, and there you go. So Clyde, Magic, Carl.
They had Bird twice.
Yeah, what? No, okay. It just went back.
Oh, they had Bird twice. Two Larry Birds.
They don't want to be in that team, boy. Look at everybody with us besides Chuck Daly. I think everyone's with us besides Chuck Daly. So that's good. No one has passed. But yeah, so comparing this team, does this team beat the current?
Yes.
2024.
You know how many top 75 players is on this team?
Is everybody on the list?
I think everybody on the list. Like
the list top 75. Everyone on the list probably top 50.
Top what? Everybody on the list probably like top 30.
Only Chris Mullin went out there, but if I remove Chris Mullin, everybody on this list, yeah, Scottie Pippen would be like 30. Yeah. Nobody playing with that team.
No. You got it. Yeah. You definitely got it. It's crazy how much Magic looks exactly how he looks today.
Black don't crack, boy. I tell you, black do not crack.
What?
But so what they beat, the big question always, the hugest question is, are they beating the Dream Team? Oh, the Redeem Team. I'm talking about. So I say they'll beat them. So are they beating the Redeem Team?
Ooh, wait a minute. I ain't gonna say they smashing.
Prime Kobe and LeBron. He said he smashing.
It's going to seven.
I know Jordan gonna be in it though. Game 7, Jordan, he gonna be locked in. He gonna be locked the. You seen Jordan? You know, I wish I can't see Prime Kobe versus Prime Jordan because like I want to see Jordan face a version of himself and just be locked in. Like Game 7, like there's nothing stopping me. And if he loses, his life ends type beat. If he loses, I want to see that so bad.
Yeah.
I want to see them stakes because I've never seen him stake. He beating freaking John Stockton. John Stockton good, but he don't got that Jordan mentality. You know what I'm saying? So, well, okay. So I guess the best team of all time you saying is the Dream Team.
Yeah, I mean, deservedly so.
That's their name.
Yeah, that's their name.
That's their name. Reed, let's get it. Mid-range jumper. Oh, he missed, but it looked good. It was a good looking miss. So I ain't tripping. As I watched this, that was a good move by old boy. We were talking a little bit about 2K. Lewis, what's your favorite 2K, bro?
So you up my alley now? Because I'm look. Oh my god. It's definitely I get nostalgia if my brother's still in the chat because we used to have it on PS4, 15, 16, and around I think was it 15? Yeah. When the park first got introduced. Then when they added the Sunset Beach with the giant fish tank, I still have nostalgia from that. Me and my brother, we made like a demigod build, like a dribbling center. It was so cheesy. Oh my god, that's the good times. And then like I would say my favorite that really got me serious in the 2K was in 2K19. 19 was. Yeah, buddy. I made point forward, 16 point forward. I made me a Ben Simmons build, but I can shoot. So
and that's a dangerous player, boy. If he can shoot,
yeah, I can shoot.
Maybe one of the greats of all time.
I was going crazy, man. But yeah, man. I mean, 2K has it hurts my heart. This is one of my all-time favorite games. That I saw, like when we were playing this game at the time, we vastly underrated. We just thought, man, like, bro, this game is fun, and the excitement when 2K15 and 2K16 was gonna come out, we were like, bro, they gonna update the graphics, they gonna make this better, they got some new stuff, like it's gonna be good. And then like we go year from year to year to year, and it's like all the duds we had. It irks my mind and it hurts my heart because I've never seen greed really set up a company up that much, that fast. Like it's like they had us in 2015. 2K25 is gonna come out, and like I've
That's
been checking
crazy.
out. They couldn't keep me for a decade, and they're like they release a game. They release a game every year.
I know. I'll tell you, 2K. There's like it don't there's a it's like a vibe that 2K used to have. Because I'll tell you, 2K the earlier 2Ks is more my forte. Like 2K13, 2K14, 2K14 and 15. You put on music from those 2 years, bro. I am in complete
Yes, the
nostalgia.
soundtrack was.
Oh my gosh, I
follow
you couldn't.
TikToks. I say them videos. They be playing the soundtracks from them 2Ks, bro. Like yes.
Yeah, the 2K14 soundtrack. I mean that's like I think LeBron picked those songs out. Though that's so if I could play that music, I'd play it so quickly, but I can't because that's easy copyright. But that music is so freaking dope. 2K15 that had that Lauryn Hill on it. That thing, that thing, that thing.
Yeah.
I'm messing with that boy. I be hitting the game winner.
Had my boy Cole, one of my favorite songs by Cole. What was it? Oh my god. I'm blanking on this from Sideline Story. Oh my god.
Was that and that's 15, right?
It's either 15 or 16. Like
Might
I'm
be
blanking
16.
on the song.
Might be 16. But I remember 15. They had a lot of older classics. I remember they had that. This is the one I play. This is a song I play every time like somebody old around me. Like Mama used to say, "Take your time, young man."
That's not El Cool J, but yeah, I know you're talking about. They used to play that.
Oh, freaking Jack.
Yeah. Bro, you finna, bro, what? We used to be, what?
Let me see. I'm actually going to do this. We going to do here. If you're in the chat.
Rise and Shine by J. Cole. They had it.
Yes. 2K16. I think that's 2K16.
Yes. Waiting on the spot. What? Turn me up.
Sheppard missing a lot of shots, but he getting a putback. Sheppard, you gonna be fine, my buddy.
Dalton Knecht over here. Yeah, he's shooting, man. He definitely shooting. What?
Right, let me show you this. Let me show you some of this. So a chart. What? Here we go, yo.
Yeah.
What's the scenario?
Planet Rock, boy. Hey.
Yeah, Black Rebel. Yeah, Busta Rhymes. I know. Obviously, Johnny Mom used to say. I know a lot of these songs too. They're more like if I listen to them, obviously it gets clicked in my head. I love "Team" by Lord. That was a song I would listen to all the time. Missy Elliott.
On and on.
No doubt. One Republic.
Public, shut them down. Shut them down.
Yeah.
Stop us like this. I forgot that was on there. No, underrated one. I used to love. My brother used to watch it. I love the track list from 2K11. What was it 2K12? The one with Jordan on there. That was one of my favorite 2Ks too.
Oh, yeah, both on there too. Jordan on both of them. So you got two.
He was.
Yeah, both.
The one of the songs, I won't bow down to.
It's probably 2K11 though.
Bro, wait.
Let me say I'm going to go to 2K11 one, but let me go 2K14 real quick because that's, and then I'll go to.
That's Kobe.
Which one?
14, right?
No, that's LeBron.
Kobe
2K10.
Kobe's on two of them.
He was on. He won. I know he's not on 14. He might be on two of them, but he on 2K24. He got 2K10. Let me see. Let me get this. This the go-to one. 2K13 actually has a good case for being a go-to one, but and if you're here, I mean, if you reminisce and chat and say something about it, bro. Say comment.
When your laptop is powered by
that's loud. Who was talking? Okay. Big Crit, Cool to Be Southern, loved it. Chris Cat Paradise.
Yeah.
Freaking Cool to Be Southern. That was my thing. Coldplay, Lost, loved it. Get Lucky. Come up all night to get lucky.
Get lucky. Boy, what?
We started from the bottom, now we're here. That's dope. Eminem, I'm not afraid. That's
Yep.
freaking dope. Fly Union Long Run.
Boy, we had
It's only just
Radioactive.
When you're
yeah, Radioactive. Jada Kiss Can't Stop Me's dope. Jay-Z The Ruler's Back. That's freaking dope. All the Lights. That's freaking dope. Stars Never.
when
That's
your
dope.
laptop is
Now
powered
or
by an Intel
never.
Core Ultra
That's from,
processor,
Cool Kid,
you've got
Mad
what it
City.
takes to unlock
They
new
are
AI
trying, these
experiences,
ads.
like your very own
They are-
customizable
they are
assistant
forcing it through.
running right on your PC, helping you retrieve information,
You gotta just
stay on top of your social calendar, assign
All
personal
right,
tasks,
okay, let me do this. I'm just wait a minute. Okay. Let's do
and you'll
this.
have plenty
I'm
of
gonna turn
battery
that
life.
off. Share that again.
Oh yeah,
Can you hear
man.
anything?
Yeah. I can't hear now.
All right,
But
we
yeah,
good?
to the challenge. Yeah, shout out to Houston, bro. It has been very crazy down there. I had to go. Crazy enough, like because
Oh my gosh.
my daughter was
What?
visiting in town with her grandparents, and the
Mhm.
hurricane hit, and we're in North Texas. It's like because she was visiting for a week. It was like, oh, we had to cut it short. Like I had to go down there and get her. You go down there, man. It's trees blown down. I didn't go nowhere near downtown. Downtown is underwater, completely underwater. People still ain't got power. I don't know what
Mhm.
CenterPoint Energy is doing. They need to hurry up, or their stock is gonna fall all the way to where they ain't gonna be a company no more after all of this. I swear. Um, but yeah, man, it's and then another hurricane is gonna get ready to hit. Hurricane Chris.
Where?
Hurricane Chris is
Who?
gonna. I swear to God, I don't know how if it's big as Barrel, but Hurricane Chris is gonna hit
And who was it hitting?
the same area.
You tell me Houston game too? No way.
I swear. I don't know how if it's big enough. It may have got downgraded to just a tropical storm, but it's
I don't
definitely
know,
on the
man.
way.
What is? I don't know what just happened to like background. We just looking at the Rockets thing. Look, okay, we're good again. Yeah, it's definitely been crazy. What I'm planning to do, Jungle Jam, is I'm planning to have a fundraiser. Right, for the next podcast, I plan on having a fundraiser where we try to raise money, so we can give back and help the city of Houston. That's obviously where I'm from. I love the city. We've been through a lot. Hurricane Harvey was obviously the last big one. So Burrell, definitely a lot of my friends and family are going through it right now. So I do want to give back in any way I can. So we're gonna run a fundraiser. We're gonna play some games on here. We're gonna talk some sports. We're gonna reminisce. We're gonna have a good time, make it party like. And we're gonna try to raise some money. I'm gonna make a modest goal, so it's nothing crazy. If we blow past the goal, that's a Merry Christmas because the more we give, obviously, they believe the more blessings we get back as well. So, be a modest goal, but definitely want to raise some money and give back to the city of Houston because they gave back. Love the city. Every time I drive through the city, bro, it's just like this is home, and I want to get back to home. So, that's my little spiel. Expecting the next podcast that we're gonna do a fundraiser and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun time, and you donate $1, $5, $10, however you want to donate. And I'm a good man. I'm making all that money going to charity. I'm not these people that be tricking nobody. I ain't no scammer. God gonna get back at me if I do that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, for real, I'm not gonna do that. Definitely gonna give all the money to the people that deserve it and that need it. So that is my spiel. We're gonna do that for the next podcast. So tune in for that. But thanks for asking, checking in on us Jungle Jams. And I don't know about this Hurricane Chris, but hopefully that boy is sway somewhere else because them boys are already going through it. So, but like to go back to 2K real quick, I'm gonna tell you, Lewis, looking at that list, that's just they have Phil Collins in the air tonight as well. I mean, I'm telling you, man, you can't. Macklemore Can't Hold Us. That's a classic high school bop. You remember that? I'm telling you that
Oh
that
my God,
2K.
that song used to be so annoying because they played it out so much. They played
They
it out.
played it, but I promise, look, they played it out. But right now, you haven't listened to that song in a good amount of time. So I know if you listen to it now, it's not gonna be that bad to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can't. 2K13 got a great case as well, but 2K14, bro, and I don't know, like 2K25, do you plan on buying that?
No, I am not buying 2K25.
Man, the
I
last
won't
2K
be
I bought was
buying.
2K20, bro.
I'm not buying 2K. I'm not buying Madden because I will be on
Man,
NCAA.
yeah,
I
you
will
gonna
be
be
on
on
NCAA.
NCAA.
And then Assassin's Creed is gonna drop like a month or two after that, and I think it's another game, the Star Wars game, that I'm gonna get. So I will be gamed out, and I won't be playing. I'm not gonna be wasting my time anymore.
I know the NCAA game. I know there was like Sam Houston. They're gonna turn Sam Houston. Someone on Twitter said turn Sam Houston into a dynasty. How Alabama played him in week 2, and Sam Houston gonna smash them. Boys, I said that's exactly what we need. We need build Sam Houston State. I always wonder like what influence does Sam Houston need to be great to have enough recruits or enough people go to Sam Houston? Like say like a very popular hip hop artist or influencer went to Sam Houston. I wonder would that make people go to Sam Houston? This is before NIL when I thought this, so there's obviously different like factors that exist now. But I was just curious, like, what can we do to make Sam Houston like a school that really can do something, And just, I don't know.
Well, they ain't gonna, the landscape has definitely changed. So you're gonna need money in order to get the players now.
Yeah, so back then I was just like, maybe they just want to come because influencers there, but now it's the money aspect of it. Because I'm like, everybody when they talk, man, I went to Georgia, I went to UT, I went to Alabama. They can all have these great conversations about college football, and me, I'm just, like I can't, we wanted to. I remember Sam used to win a championship a couple years ago, and I'm just like, I'm really by myself. Nobody cares about that. I do. I'm happy. We national champs, but nobody give a f about that because we not a big dog league. So
yeah,
a little sad.
I mean, you can still flaunt the North Dakota State. I bet if you go up there in North Dakota, they definitely flaunt theirs because that's what they do. They win, they win like they're in it for the FCS every year, so you can still do it. I mean, now the school's they jumped into the BCS or FBS now, so now they're in they're not in the Power 5 conference. It's going to take them to grow and get more money in order to be considered for that. But yeah, good luck with that because because the way they after this season, the way how like the powers of the college football just changed, and they killed off the Pac-12 like that. Good luck with that, because that it's not even a Power 5 anymore. Now it's a Power 4 conference. It's just the Big Four because the Pac-12 is. I don't want to say it's a joke, but it's nothing like what it was.
True, I feel it. I mean, I know it's not likely. I'm just like, what can I do? But maybe there's growth that happens, and maybe one day. Because I'm tired of having these conversations. Everybody's so much better than me. Everybody's so much better than me. It's tiring. But yeah, I feel it.
You could just become a fan of a school. That's what I do. I'm a whole Texas Longhorn fan. What? I got multiple teams I'm a fan of in college football. Honestly, I got me a Power 5 team. Got me a SWAC team. Probably got me a team in between, and then I follow players. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get like if we get big enough on this, and then there's a player that's like cool and dope and wants to come on this and Dustin, I probably just root for their school, bro. So I probably root for your school and we like put this whole thing.
You can root for Houston. Houston is different in the Big 12 now.
Yeah, I mean, I could have went to Houston too, but I was like, no, I want to get away from the house. I didn't want to stay at home. I want to get out of the house, but like a good distance, 1 hour. I was like, you have to stay at home. My mom said I had to stay at home. I said, nah, man, I gotta. Yeah. Zachary, hey, do you remember because they doing a little commercial on the number 1 overall pick? What's his name?
Ricochet.
They said Zachary Risashi. Yeah, hey, boy, Atlanta, what y'all gonna do? I'm chilling in the good state of Georgia right now.
I don't know what they're gonna do. They don't know what they're gonna do right now.
The first thing I see when you go up the I'm in the airport, they say welcome to Atlanta, and show Trey Young in a little dribble animation. Welcome to Atlanta. I said, look at him. Is this his city? Huh? Is this his city? That man might get traded. Like he's on the fence of getting traded. Like this is his city, huh?
You definitely finna request a trade.
I remember when I root for DeJounte Murray. Well, he went to like what school he went to? Washington
Trae Young?
Oh, Murray. He's a Jungle Jam. So he remember when he rooted for DeJounte Murray in college.
From college? Where did DeJounte Murray go?
I don't know. I think he
I'm gonna say Trae Young with Oklahoma. I remember they were Boomer Sooner.
University of Washington, yeah.
Oh. You know who else came from University of Washington? Ended up being a number 1 pick, but damn, he ended up being a bust.
Who is this?
Take a guess. He was on Philly.
Oh, you talking about then? I got a 2K commercial. Markel Fulton.
Yep. Damn, bro. Damn, he was a good prospect coming out too, bro.
Hooping, bro. He was hooping, bro.
Damn, bro. Damn. I'm telling
His shoulder,
you,
bro.
That shoulder hit. And, oh my God, when he came back that summer, we saw he got the hitch in his jumper. We was like what? Damn, bro. I swear.
That's the presence of it. Oh yeah, that's the present. I want to ask, just going into like, you know, we're obviously in the dog days of the summer. They literally did a graphic of every single sports league, and all of the ones that we care for are just like blanked out for July. And it's in baseball's in that middle area, right? Baseball, the only thing that's really relevant, and it's in the dog days of baseball as well, so it's not even nothing. But just like, I want to just have you reminisce for this season, like for football, basketball, baseball. How was your 2023-2024 U.S. sports season? Like, how was your experience being a sports fan for that?
It's been good because starting out with baseball, my Rangers went on a legendary run. I want to say they were undefeated on the road, which is rare. Some stars were born. I was watching that. I remember I was in Houston watching that World Series. I was nervous as I don't know what, because baseball is probably one of the most stressful sports ever. That's why I don't watch it really during the year, because I'm not trying to be stressed out like that on how like inning everything can change.
Yeah.
Or, like when we're in scoring position, we're on second, third base, and we get struck out, like, or get a double play, like, oh my God. Or like when the opposing pitcher's on a run, he's just K, strike out. Like it's because that's how exactly how I felt, bro. Like it was crazy, man. Like, but yeah, the Rangers started out. Then my Cowboys.
It's Cowboys.
Cowboys did a Cowboy. Proud of Dak though on this season. Really.
Yeah, I feel it, right?
I'm really proud of CD. CD had a very big year, first year. People down.
But you were not proud in that playoff game, and that's what matters. Then both them boys.
The year. That's just one playoff game. I mean,
playoffs matter, but I feel you. But the playoffs, they matter, man. They matter. But continue.
Point. It's the same thing. I'm telling you, the same thing. They're just that good. And then like Cowboys. Yeah, I mean, ended on a bad note. Reopened some wounds. Wanted some people fired. Got into this off season. Kind of disappointing. Draft was exciting. Basketball season, I loved it. Loved it all the way through. Loved it all.
You gotta love that. You love that ending, bro. You really love
that's that. Yeah, my Mavericks.
You lost that person.
Really,
they balled.
Really came through this year.
But losing to the guy you hate the most in this sport gotta be something you feel.
I mean, ain't no way. I was gonna we weren't favorites. They were still. They had a super team. Like
I know, but if you remember your shorts, bro, like you were on it. You were like losing.
Yeah. I was feeling some type of way, but that's reality as well. Still, I mean, if he would have like went off, won Finals MVP, I was like, oh, I hate it this year. But that didn't happen. So
look good.
Like he was just a regular. Who did I say he played like TJ McConnell? Like this is a taller TJ McConnell.
That's interesting.
Hit an open shot. Come on, Knecht.
Tommy Kusi is like standing out to me. He hitting these open threes. I need Sheppard. Let me look at his Sheppard possession. Because I feel like his size. Okay, I see the thing. I see the Sheppard thing. Like we need someone. Ooh, Bron. Oh, he missed the alley oop. If you're your daddy, you would have dunked it. You would have killed it. I need someone like
bad shot. Cam Whitmore. Come on now.
Okay, I see the problem.
Come on, Bronny. That would have been a highlight, boy.
There's no creators for Sheppard.
No, so like Sheppard creator,
and he can't create for himself really, really well.
Come on, AJ Griffin. You gotta be better than that. You don't need the ball in his hand like that.
Sheppard not gonna be very impactful.
Who is 14, bro? He's like playing.
Come on. Let's see. Yes, three. See, I talked about him. He knows. He's like, Jesse, shut up. And his daddy there too. But wait, so continuing about you. So continue with your Dallas Mavericks. And you said, so look, if I rate it from 1 to 10, you're tired. Obviously, the Cowboys had a boo-boo ending. The Mavericks had a, like mid type of thing. You're proud of them. They failed, but you're proud because at least Jason Tatum didn't get the award. And then the Rangers won the championship. So from 1 to 10, what does that sound like?
Like all together?
Yeah, all together.
Oh, a 9. I saw a championship. Like so a 9.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
I saw 2 appearances in one, like like in 1 year. That's kind of
because that beats out the Cowboys, the Cowboy thing. I feel like
that's
because that helps alleviate that. But for me, baseball, obviously, I don't know. Get into we lost to y'all, but like we lost to y'all the way I knew that was going to happen because we won every game on the road. And I was like, they're going to do that. They already did this before. They lose every home game. They did that in the 2019 World Series, and I was so. Oh wait, please. Oh, let's go, get you one. Did he cook that man? Get you one. That got people up, boy. That got people up for that. Get you one. See, I don't know if you saw that. You guys see
the end one?
Yeah, that boy got him. Got Knecht. Get Knecht out of my way.
I'm gonna keep.
They got everybody up.
He look like baby face, bro. He look like.
He missed a free throw. He missed a free throws, boy. He must be. Come on, my man. It's all right. It's something.
He looks like old dude from All American, bro. Sheppard.
He do got a baby face. We get him a hair.
You watch All American?
I do not, but I feel like I know what you're talking about. I think okay,
he got a high school face, bro. It's okay though.
He do, but he very young. He look very young. I'm curious though. Like I want him to be like the TJ McConnell. Like how he's very impactful in that finals. I feel like, and he hit them deep threes. I know that was pissing you off. So like I need that type of.
Well, TJ McConnell's not a shooter. He just.
But
he can get into that mid range. That mid range, he automatic from right there though.
Pull up. No, he not pulling. You relax. He got pass. Ooh! They hooping now. Let's get it. I hear call time out. Yeah, they hooping now. They hooping now. I'm ahead of the freaking this. Dang, boy, how I beat the freaking ESPN stuff. That's interesting. I'm ahead of ESPN right now. It's 63 to 50. Yeah, let me refresh. Actually, ESPN might be tripping. They might keep me at 59-50 the whole game.
Make it a banner. Can you make the thing and I can just be above us?
Man, you talking about something? You talking about something?
Like shrinking the window, so like we can just see it. Yeah,
okay,
make us bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Turn into like a man-made banner.
Let me see. I don't know if it make me bigger, but I think I can make it bigger. So like this. This is the most.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you this. One day, what I'm gonna do, and this is when we get like this is real strong technicality stuff, is have like the actual score like this on top as a banner, and we can all be full screen and have it on top.
Yeah.
That takes some research.
Can you shrink the window down and make us bigger?
Maybe. No, I didn't do anything. That just affected my mind.
Damn, that's
I can maximize it.
ain't that ooh.
But yeah, that's Well, actually, wait. Let me see. It's very important to see if I can cook because I have to
Oh,
get into.
then we can go full screen. Like we can talk about our all season, both our off seasons.
No, I mean, we'll let's see. What does that do?
Oh, you're
That's the best
cooking.
I got for you. That's the
You're
best I got for
cooking.
you. Well, we'll
Yeah,
keep
you're
that. That's the best
cooking.
I got for you.
You're cooking.
That's the best
You're,
I got for you. We'll keep that. We'll keep that.
you're cooking. And,
That's
wait,
all I got.
Indiana playing right now?
They
Are
playing
they
well.
blowing them out?
What's Diana Taurasi on?
Oh, she's on the Phoenix Mercury.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
You saw that?
But
You saw that link they put in our Discord. Shout out to you. Make sure you join the Discord. But they talked about how that what's this Angel Reese? They think she stat padded because they kept
yeah,
Cardoso on the bench. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. And I love what they're doing. Obviously, and Therese Caitlin bring a lot to the game. Angel, I do. She is trying to get them. She's trying to get a double record because if you get a double record, as similar to that Westbrook type B, if you keep getting that, then you're gonna like get your award. But it's still very impressive. I'm not gonna hate on this woman. They bringing eyes to the league. Caitlin Clark, she bringing hella eyes, and a Paige. You up next? And
Yeah.
Juju won a freaking over CJ Stroud. She won the breakthrough athlete. That's an F all that. That claim, I know Juju cool. Juju a good player, but you ain't gonna give it a freaking CJ Stroud. Y'all lost your mind. You made Udoka talking? Let's see what he's talking about.
Yeah. I can tell you what he's saying right there. No, I did not have relations with that woman.
Looking,
Ah.
I mean, I know Stephen A. Smith. I remember when I was getting a lot of buzz, and it was like, how come the woman ain't getting?
No, yeah,
like,
he was 100% correct with that. Like how they
yeah,
protected
getting
her,
more.
but they
Yeah.
outed the you know what? They outed the black woman.
That like, yeah,
Leave
they
alone.
came. It came out on Udoka and Neil Long, and Udoka deserves obviously a lot of like flack for that, and he is the public figure. But like, I guess I don't know. Like he
No,
recovered well.
no, I didn't like how to see this. This is why I hate the Celtics because I didn't like how they handled it. Like, the fact they made it public and that was supposed to be like an internal thing. Like,
Sorry, we should have been heating up now. He said, "But it's all that. I'm that white boy. I'm that boy." Cocaine Curry. Yeah, but yeah, I think he's 4 for 4 from 3. That's sexy. That's what I want to see. Reese, shoot another 3. Tell him, Evan, I am the next Curry. Reese from deep 3. Shut up. Oh no, okay. I said, shut up. I thought he got me out my seat. I thought he got a heat check, boy. I was ready for that. I was ready to get out this CT. You hear me? I was ready to jump up. He hit that 3. I got caught a Charlie horse. But all right, looking at this, that's a deep 3. The one he made from the freaking he was on the logo with that. But I'm gonna try to make this because you saw I'm cooking right now, right, with this little thing. I'm gonna see next time I'm on here. I'm gonna see if I put a little overlay on this, and we can cook like this, where we can be in the lab like this. Shout out Restream, boy. Shout out Restream. Give me more options.
cooking good.
Yeah,
But talk about your off season. Like, what are you excited for the Houston Rockets going into the next season?
Houston Rockets, right? Basketball, right? Just making sure. Okay. I'm looking at my stuff right now. Reese Sheppard hitting 3s from the E on the Summer League logo. So that's freaking dope. We added the real thing is Rockets. Okay, no, he really cooking though. I'm wait. I gotta get up. He really he taking over this game or something. Boy. He said, "I'm tired of playing these games, boy." Okay. Hey, shout out Brooklyn. But I always say shout out Brooklyn, man. Y'all did good things by me. I was pissed at first, but I'm chilling now. The Rockets didn't do. The thing is, the Rockets didn't do anything. Like they didn't add a lot. They did a trade with Atlanta and all, but they didn't. Like we had no free agents. Free agency was big. Y'all had Klay Thompson, Paul George went away, and we'll talk about that. I'm curious what you think about that. Obviously, you were very hyped. But Reed, you gonna shoot it? No, he's not gonna shoot it. I was like, no, like you relax, man. Relax. You try to get too lit for me. You don't get me out my seat too much. But I think the biggest weakness the Rockets have was like consistent shooting. And when you get Cocaine Curry, really good shooter, really good shooter on the team, I need Reed to be good at off the ball stuff. That was one of the things I said was one of his weaknesses. I can't allow that to be a weakness. I need a Şengün and a Reed connection. I need that to be lit. Because if that's a lit, then we cooking.
Like, like say if he doesn't develop, there's still a Jalen Green that's good at driving. And drive, convert, collapse the defense. He can be able to kick out of it. I don't know, when you get in the crucial games, will they technically leave him? That's when you need like more than one. I mean, I guess the combination. Şengün is a mini Jokic, and I would say, I mean, we just got to look at how Jokic gets his guys open. How did he get KCP open? I know KCP is gone, but like, how did he get MPJ open? MPJ, I mean, so it's the combination of him cooking down low and he just causing that, the defense to collapse. And sometimes you can be stationary and be right there, just knock down your shots when it's ready.
Yeah, I feel that. I'll tell you, Amen Thompson also a very gifted playmaker as well, and he's good at driving the ball. So I think we have some pretty good play. And Jalen Green also, he's getting better, and he's improving as a playmaker as well. So I think getting Reed as many threes as possible, because like I said, that can't be a weakness. We were a 500 team, but with that being a weakness, if we get that part, Jabari Smith, he keeps. Maybe getting more consistent with his 3-point shot. I would like Jabari to hit 40% from three this year. I think Reed is probably going to hit 42%. If we get a bunch of people in the early 40s and the late 30s, bro, and we shoot that in volume, then 45 wins. Don't seem like the craziest thing to me. And I think Reed Sheppard has the ability to be one of those guys out there. If he's killing it, he could be out there late. Obviously, we have a lot of good size. Amen Thompson, great size. Jabari Smith, great size. So, you obviously want to, depends on the situation. But I think Reed Sheppard has enough defensive instinct. He's not a great defensive player from the fact that he's 6'1", but he can get steals. He can, he can stay. He's not like this is like easiest thing ever. Like, unless you're like really gifted offensively. And obviously they'll try to, get to him. They'll try to switch and maybe pick out Reed Sheppard. But he got the defensive instincts. I think he'll make some plays that way. And he's like, what's the word I'm trying to use? He's like, gritty. Is that a good word? Gritty, like
active.
Active. Like, think of like a Dellavedova. Like, obviously he's not, the gifted length of a defensive player, but he was giving Curry hell for a little bit in that series. You remember that?
It was active. He was active.
Yeah. So he could be out there late in the game. So I'm excited for the Rockets. It should be fun. I still have my expectation. Just see if we get the play in. We lose in the first playing game, but the West is tough. I'm fine with that. And yeah, man, hey, shout out to Houston, bro. For you, I'm gonna tell you what I think about you first, and then you tell me what you think about you. I'm good. The Mavericks. I know you did a poll. You said the Mavericks. I think on your channel you did a poll. You think it'd be a top 3 seed, whatever. I think that won. I think the 3 seed part won. I think y'all will be good. I think y'all were a 5 seed this year. I don't think y'all be the 1 seed. Y'all might be like the 3 seed or the 4 seed.
I mean, I think I'm around 2 or 3. Like I know we're not gonna be number 1. I don't want one. I want one, but I don't want one. You know what? Because it's one is everybody's gunning for you, and you may have the easiest route, but you're gonna get everyone's best shot.
Oh yeah.
So
I feel that. Well, I feel you. Okay. I love being 1. When I was 1. Because I was that AC stuff was chill, boy, and I know everybody gunning for me, but I was like, y'all can't beat me anyways. I'm only one team. Only one team.
The West is this deep though? I don't think the West was this deep though.
The West was dope. It wasn't. I don't think it's not as deep as this West, but it was. LeBron didn't exist. In that West, right? So, but it wasn't about like the deepness. It was more like that one team. That was the one team, the boogeyman team that. Like, there's no boogeyman team in the West right now. Every team has a shot. If you're good, I think every team has a chance to make it. Like, if you're good.
That's the parity. Is what this NBA is. This what this But like, yeah, I mean, I am so proud of the Mavericks this offseason, especially coming off the finals appearance, not being complacent, not sitting on your hands, understanding that we had contracts to get in order. Started out, we promised Derrick Jones Jr. Money. Uh, it was miscommunications. I don't know. It was him trying to get more money, but him changing to Rich Paul late, and him not understanding the rules. Like, as soon as you change, you got to wait like I think like 2 or 3 weeks, before we can talk with him or offer him a contract. And we just assumed that, hey, he's gonna get more money. But when he didn't get more money, and it was like just $3 more million than what we who the next player I'm gonna talk about is Najee Marshall offered, is like, what happened there. But if we would be able to retain him and do what we did, this would have been like an A+ of all season. But I like that we got Najee Marshall. He was on the Pelicans. The Pelicans had a great defense with Herb Jones. Najee Marshall, he'll come in, he'll get steals. He's not as the greater point of attack defender as Derrick Jones Jr., but he's still active. He's a better shooter than Derrick Jones Jr. That's what I'm very happy on, because, as you know, that's what I thought killed us in the finals. The fact that when you looked at it, Luka, Kyrie was struggling a bit. He's counting in this, but everybody else just couldn't make a three. Like, we were shooting like 20, low 20s every game, and we improved that because obviously how the teams want to play us, they would cheat over because they would force Derek White to be like at that wing or top of the key, and they know he's not a very good shooter up there. PJ Washington wasn't good up there all season. That we replaced that with a Najee Marshall and a Klay Thompson. That makes the floor naturally just bigger for great one-on-one offensive players such as Luka and Kyrie. I think people underrate how much that's going to do, how much stress it's going to put on defense, especially like when it comes playoff time. Obviously, big signing, big trade. Klay Thompson, I love. It's giving me Kyrie vibes all over again on how he wants to be here, and he's here to prove himself, and we're gonna once again create that environment for when you can just play ball. That's why I was like, why would you sign with the Lakers? Because the moment you mess up, that fan base, we're watching it today, they're gonna immediately get on you, and you're gonna be immediately in the spotlight. So why would you go there? Why not come to Dallas? Be like, fly under the radar, be able to develop your game, because I believe the reason why you struggle in Golden State is because you were shooting a lot of contested threes because you was the second best scorer on that team. They don't have a lot of scorers. That Warriors team was bad. Like, people don't talk about it. That's why he was. And yes, you regressed, but they didn't do a good job of like surrounding y'all with any scorers over there. When you come over here with Dallas, you could be the third or fourth guy, and you got creators who's going to have the gravity size of like lunar black holes. They're gonna collapse the defense, and he may have been horrible from contested threes, like shooting 20%, but guess what? He was shooting close to 40% on open threes. I dare y'all to leave us open this year. Klay Thompson will be a huge get. Now on the defensive side, still a question mark, but our defensive scheme is for we literally funnel in guys, which people don't like. They think we blow. They just blow past us. Shout out OG, the dumb stat you look up. We funnel guys to our rim protectors, and our rim protector deters. Derek Lively will be starting. Daniel Gafford will be coming off the bench. I'm just loving everything we got going. Maxi Kleber, still gonna see what we're gonna do with him. I want to, if we can trade him because he's injured and his shooting just dips off a bit in the playoffs. Still got Dante Exum. Still got shout out Josh Green. We got rid of him. Jaden Hardy is trying to take a big step. But yeah, I'm just proud that the Mavericks did not sit on their hands like they did like years ago with the DeAndre Jordan thing. They got better, and then I'm wearing the jersey of who I want them to get next, and this in my opinion, will make us all season like an A, which is Dennis Smith Jr. If we can get Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. was one of the top 5 guard POA defenders because he was locking up, and I feel like it's time to bring him home back to Dallas.
Because before he wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't for it, but I think he understands he's a role player in this league now, and he can be that extra guard we bring off the bench that's taking on the defensive assignments, offensive but it's either him or it was another guy we were thinking about getting. But yeah, I think a great all season. I expected us to be second, third seed. Yeah, I'm excited. We have this team as a full season together, and we're gonna have continuity, and that's what makes the Denver Nuggets so great.
Yeah. Hey, y'all making the finals?
It's very doable. The only team I would say we got to see what Anthony Edwards look like, but if he doesn't look any like that much, like he don't take the big step this year from Anthony Edwards, I don't think the Timberwolves are going to be like a serious threat because y'all still got Cat and Gobert, or Jaden McDaniels if you take a step. Thunder, like I said, that's the team we're looking out for. That's going to be, I think that's the Western Conference team, finals team, because I told you how you are you seeing now how I say that these Eastern Conference teams are so mismanaged and they be giving away their best stars for literally nothing. It was a graphic. The Thunder this offseason, all they did was have to hand out one contract, and that was to Hardenstein. And they traded. They didn't have to trade a pick. They kept their pick, which is a top pick. They still got a pick for next year. I think that's another team that's actually bad. I want to say if you look up, I think they got a pick from the Pelicans. I don't know. It's a pick they got next year. It's gonna be another top pick next year. So they're the most dangerous team if they already are dangerous enough because they can still make a trade to go get another guy. Because they will fail again this year if J-Dub doesn't take that step as a true number two. But what I wish I can pull up all the let me pull up all of the Oklahoma City picks. Because what they have is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean they like I said they but the thing about it, they have everything they need. They don't need any they don't need anything really. I think that team is good enough to make the finals. So the fact that they have all these picks, I don't even know what you get. What do you go try to do with those picks? There's one thing
you continue to do. You're gonna have to be really evaluating. Guys gonna have to get going who don't fit the timeline, i.e., Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey provided nothing.
You get Alex Caruso back.
You know what I'm saying? You trade him, you get Alex Caruso. I don't like the Bulls, man. That was so. They are so wild. I saw a video from Lowe, Legend of Winning, and he went over a graphic on just the years of how they mismanaged and how they had so many great players. They had Laurie Marketing on their team at once. They had Daniel Gafford on their team at once. They had Alex Caruso. They had all these pieces, DeMar DeRozan, and all they have to show for is Josh Giddey, another player that they have that's a role player, and is the biggest name on that list they have to show for is Josh Giddey, and that's sad. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. And you got teams like them, which I hate because teams like the Thunder are waiting for it. When you have these guys on the team and you're bad, when it's time to trade in the trade market, you're supposed to gut teams like the Thunder. Okay, you want Caruso? Give me two of them first round picks, or give me a pick and J-Dub. Give me a pick, J-Dub in a second. Not okay, let's just swap. Let's swap. This is nothing. What do you mean? That's this. You don't need the contenders, the teams you're supposed to take advantage of when you suck.
But why do you think West Eastern Conference teams or Eastern Conference front offices do that? I don't see I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see why they do that. Why do they just give up stuff for no reason? Are they just trying to stay bad, or are they just? I can't. comprehend how people can be that just that stupid.
It's stupid. Just stupid. Like I really don't know. They don't have a Dallas Cowboy problem. They don't have their son is not the GM, father not the owner, sister not the cheerleaders coach. Like they don't have this problem. So I don't know why. Let me see. Hold on,
we blowing these boys. We blowing these boys. The kingdom come. They can't compete with the dog. We got that dog in us. Yeah, I'm looking. How long was this game? This is 9. It's 9:08 for me. Sorry, at 7:30. It's about 2 hours, huh?
It's 8:30 for me. Like 8. Oh, you talking about like time?
Yeah. I'm in the East Coast, so it is. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9 o'clock for me. So yeah, it's just about 2 hours.
That's what the Thunder still got a Clipper first round pick, and they just traded. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be bad. There's a good possibility they may be bad next season.
Yeah, they may. Yeah, I mean they got Harden, Westbrook, Kawhi. Who else they got? Who else they got? I think. Let me see who out here. Actually, let me pay attention. Who's out here? Bronny is out here.
They have a Houston pick. They got a Houston top 4 protected pick.
I know the Thunder. Yeah, the Westbrook Chris Paul trade, man. I don't know.
They got a Utah top 10 protected. Utah's gonna probably get that back though because it's top 10 protected.
You know, it's funny. I'm thinking like, bro, how is that Westbrook trade still affecting us? That thing happened in literally the year 2019. That's
they got another Houston or LA first round pick from you. They got a Miami lottery pick first round. Is it lottery protected? So you think Miami's going to be in the lottery next year? Probably. I don't know because they always be making the playoffs. So
they're playing. They're gonna be 8 seed, 7 seed.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
so
they got a lot of capital to be great. And they're already great. So it's what do you?
They got a Philly top 6 protected 2025.
But with the top 4 protected, like they're gonna take our pick. They took our pick this year. It was like they picked like 11 or 12. So I mean, yeah, they're gonna get a lot of like mid picks. You know, we obviously the top 4 protected. We beat that 1 year to get Jalen Green.
They got Atlanta top 31 or 40 second round protected. I didn't know you could protect it in the second round. They got a Memphis or Boston second round pick. They got their own pick in 2026. They got their own second round pick. They got a Dallas or Philly second round pick. Golden State. Yeah.
Chicago had a valuable commodity, and
Golden State was offering them a first at the trade deadline.
But OKC got all these picks. You ain't asked for none of these picks. How Chicago
asked for nothing, bro?
When they got all these picks available, bro. I was like, bro, give me something, bro. Josh Giddey ain't enough value for no freaking Alex Caruso, bro.
Like what, bro? Like, so that's why it baffles me when I hear that.
Yo, the East gonna stay trash, huh? I mean, those some bottom dwellers. They stay bottom because they do like that.
They do stupid things, man.
We in them 2K25 commercials, man. You gotta get hit. You gotta get hyped. They got they see them numbers. They know ain't nobody pre-ordering or nobody talking about they ain't gonna buy it. The Vince Carter version looked cool though. But the cover for 2K25 for Jason Tatum. I mean, I guess there's good in simplicity, but it's very simple. Like, it's literally something I could create. And I am not known for none of that. I can literally create that myself. They ain't put a lot of work in that, but Jason Tatum, you winning though. Give it to you, bro. Hey, did you see the thing with Carmelo's kid? He asked Jason Tatum. He was like, "Who's winning a 1-on-1? You or Carmelo in his prime?" And he's like, he happy he got his championship. Like, me off my championship right now? Like, yeah. And he said, "I'm gonna win 11-8."
Yeah, because I saw that. Because I think Carmelo responded like that. He said he gonna remember that. Yeah, he been in the news disrespecting his daddy a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's interesting. Jason Tatum, though, good for you, my man. They should have had that freaking cover though. The cover should have been him and his kid when he lifted his kid up with all the confetti. They showed someone do that, on Twitter. That thing looks fire. I said, bro, you should be doing this ring.
They should have had a picture of him watching Jaylen Brown get the Finals MVP and the Eastern Conference MVP trophy.
That man.
And all his fans get up here and say, he just took the role as a playmaker this year. That was very important. He didn't try. You saw in the game. He didn't try to. Yes, he did. What the hell? He shot terrible. I can't believe y'all got up here and lied, bold-faced lie, talking about he didn't try. That boy was up there shooting 31%. All them sidestep. I kept wanting him to shoot them sidestep threes. Them sidestep them goofy shots, them dumb shots he be taking. I hope he was taking those. He wasn't trying to score.
If they play y'all again in the finals with their team and your team now, are you winning?
Yeah, I'm very confident we can. The series will be a lot different.
So what's the series gonna be? You have your team right now, all your updates, and upgrades.
We winning. We got Klay Thompson. We're winning.
You got 2019 Klay Thompson. You said?
I don't need 2019 Klay Thompson. I just need him not to shoot 12% and not end the game with 2 points.
I tell you, his last game he shot 0%, and his game was 0 points. So I don't know.
I mean, he got Draymond Green on the scene. Draymond Green ain't, he ain't finna put in no 12. like it's just him and Steph. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what's the Warriors look like? Like, they ain't got Klay Thompson. They traded Jordan Poole to get Chris Paul. Now
what if they would have got Paul George? You think they're back?
They wouldn't be back. Paul George probably gonna ruin that, but they're gonna be good. But trust me, I know like Chris Paul with that team. I know they're gonna do nothing. I'll tell you where. I know. Paul George probably gets some injury, probably an injury or something. But it's flopped. But what do you think? Do you think the Warriors are they gonna take a real strong step back? That was a good freaking move, boy. I was athletic like a motherfucker. But do you think
they're definitely gonna take a huge step back. I'm saying
so
they're taking a huge step back.
Will they make the play-in?
No, I don't believe they can make the play-in. Well, they will make the play-in. They will, but they're not getting in the playoffs. They're gonna miss the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I'm say something bold. You go, Cindy. I'm gonna say something bold after you continue.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely be a lottery team. You're right. They're gonna be a lottery team this year. They're gonna be. How are we gonna be waiting? Waiting for the name to be called for the top pick. They're definitely gonna be in. They may have a top 5 pick this year.
Dang, they got Curry.
Funny.
That's not they got Curry.
I already know. You already know how they plot go. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be bad this year, Jesse, and then they're gonna mess around and get the first overall pick and get Cooper Flag next year, and they're back.
That's
just like that.
That's actually really stupid.
If they get Cooper Flag.
Really stupid. Funny. You say that. Like I did the Bronny James simulation video, and y'all should check that out. And Bronny's greatest play is blocking Steph Curry in the conference finals 2028. They probably did get Cooper Flag. That's how they make it back to the conference finals. And they make it to the finals. So they got good plot in San Francisco. Good for them. I don't know if you just saw Stacey Sheppard, Reed's mom. She played college, and the freaking anime, like the picture she had, she looked like she really hooped too. That's one of them classic pictures. I was like, wow, she looked like she really got her in her bag back then. So, hey, Reed, get a little boy. And he okay. Oh, I thought no, relax. No, he tried to get it to the finish. He ain't finished that. It's fine. I'm gonna say this is what I'm saying as bold. The Warriors make the play-in. We make the play-in. We beat them.
Y'all getting your revenge in the play-in?
Dang, but that's the type of plot I think I have. I think I like it, and I can't talk. Warriors fans be like, bro, we don't even have our team no more. But I was like, as long as Steph on the team, I ain't mad. Everybody got depleted, but just him remain. That's fine. I'll take it. Take what I can get. But I'm gonna say they beat the Warriors in the play. That's my bold statement. I think I'll tell you. I remember when I was in college, I told Jared. This is my bold statement for the NFL season, the 2019 one, the one we were all talking our shit, right? And I said Jameis Winston is going to win league MVP. And that was the year he threw for 5,000 yards. He threw 30 touchdowns. Now, I tell you, if you just told me that, I said, well, that's not the craziest thing. I just didn't know.
30 interceptions?
I didn't know the other part would exist, though. The 30 interceptions. But his 5,000 yards and 30 touchdowns, that's not a lot of people can't do that. But he high risk, high reward type of guy, and then
Funny
obviously
how Brady ends up taking that same team to the Super Bowl.
yeah, I mean when you throw less than 30 interceptions, you don't need the 5,000 yards if you drop the interceptions by 15, you can drop those yards and by like 500 or 100,000 on pretty much and still be in a better spot in life. So I tell you, you got to take smart risks. He definitely did not. Be a game manager. But that's my bold statement for the NBA season, hoping that goes well. We will do more of these. If you're on here, we will do definitely more of these on live streams. Obviously, this was Bronny James centric. Last year, it would make more sense to do a lot of them because of Victor Wembanyama. But Lewis, if you are down, Caitlin Clark, I know we were supposed to do that, and we haven't done that. But we can watch some Caitlin Clark games.
Yeah, I'm down.
See, she got that good movement. She's definitely very, very polarizing figure. And when NFL offseason, when the NFL training camp happens, Lewis, he gonna be streaming on his channel, Lewis Takes. He gonna tell y'all that good Oxnard, California team type beat. They doing their thing in Oxnard. He gonna talk about the Dallas Cowboys, everything going on with them. I'm gonna talk everything about the Houston Texans. And hey, the NFL season should be a fun one. Shut that. Should be a fun one. Week 1, they play in the Cleveland Browns, so they obviously listen to our plot. And we're gonna be streaming these. We're gonna stream this content. So if you want here, man, basketball fan, football fan, and we here. We might even stream on Olympic games. Honestly, we could. Because
we might. Yeah, we can. I ain't gonna lie, because
that's very exciting, bro. Because I was gonna do Team USA versus Team Canada. Because Canada got Shea. They got
they're not like us. We could have did that. We should have did that.
Yeah, definitely.
Wop. We should have wop. We could have been doing all that.
But I know that game was later. It was like 8:30 Central Time. So that was a pretty later game when I had some stuff. But I know there's definitely they face Giannis. Team USA faces Giannis. Like, let's get on it, right? You know what I'm saying? So we'll be streaming that, and then the gold medal game definitely. And I don't know, man. Hey, I'm gonna try to look at the other. Let me ask you this. Question. When does the Olympics start? Because we're looking at the basketball part. When does the Olympics, like swimming, track, when does that start? Gymnastics. You know that there's a date to this, obviously. But
yeah, I did not know. Yeah, I didn't. I was talking about like when does it actually start? Oh,
yeah,
it starts when that 100 meter dash starts. That's when the Olympics start. 100 meter dash. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna watch that. We should stream that too. Bro. I'm gonna stream that. Look, I will stream that because I know you saying both.
Yeah, I used to remember, bro. Oh my god, sports. It's not the same when we got older.
I know, boys. The 2008 Olympics was the most iconic thing possible.
I used to watch like men's 100, men's 200, men's 400.
That's because you
men's
saying. That's because
yeah. I used to watch women's 100, women's 200, women's 4x2, 4x1, like all that relay.
And then the swimming with what's my man, Michael Phelps. Both gold medals of all time, bro. So I mean, look, I see the date. It's July 26th to August 14th, August 11th. August 11th. I'm going to watch the Olympics, Lewis. I'm going to stream like the track and maybe the swimming, but I'm going to watch the Olympics. Let's follow this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, what we say, right? We say sports ain't the same. Let's see if we can make it the same. Let's see, because we're trying to get back to the 08, 2012, 2016 type beat, and it's missing. And I don't know why it's missing. I don't know if getting older just makes it go away, or I don't know if, like, they did something.
Did Sha'Carri Richardson make the Sha'Carri Richardson? Did she make the 100? Black Girl Magic.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure she did. I think she killed it. She ran like 10, like 200. What 201?
I think she didn't make the 200. But I think she made the 100. Right? Yeah.
The 100. Yeah, I think she ran a really good time. So I think she made it. So we'll watch that.
Bro, like I missed it. It used to be just U.S. versus Jamaica and all the running.
Yeah, that's a marketing. You saying he do this thing when he pointing up to the sky?
Yeah, bro. I remember watching that live, bro. He was fast, bro. I remember he had that bad start. He caught that fool.
He broke the heck out that, bro. because like this summer, I know usually summer times is boring, right? Like July is usually dull because of like there's no real good sports. But July and August, like the late July and August with the training camp and the summer league, not summer league, I have summer league right now. The training camp and the summer Olympics and all that. This is a great opportunity because not only is it a great opportunity to, we just a lot of content for us to talk about. Like, let's follow all of this. Let's like hop in. Let's really get locked into it. So it's a great opportunity for us to watch all this and try to like relive that magic. You know what I'm saying? And if that magic isn't, if they're not doing a good job marketing, let us market it. Let us find who we like out there and let us hype them up and like for the Olympics, for the race. Let's just make a bet. Like you pick that guy, you pick that guy, he pick that guy, so that we'll see who wins this thing. You know, that type of thing. Let's have fun with this. So I'm gonna stream.
My money on the US.
Who's that guy who said he's the one I know the most. He's US. He's track and field. I think he's 100 meter. He said last year that like he was making fun of the NBA because it was talking about world champs, and he's like, "There's not world champs."
Oh, I remember you talking about. I forgot his name though. He went to like Kentucky.
He good though.
Yeah,
he good. He probably one of the best out there. I forgot his name though. I think Noah Lyles. I'm just saying.
Oh,
yeah, it's Noah Lyles. I got it. Yeah, it's Noah Lyles. 1,000%. My brain got it. Picked up on it. How old are you? You a year older than me? Okay, it's not bad. I see people younger than me being better than me is crazy. So see a year older than me. His birthday coming up soon, July. So we'll stream I'm gonna stream the swimming. I'm gonna stream the track and field. I'm gonna stream this texting content. We're gonna have some content. You gonna stream this Dallas stuff? Louis, let me ask: when you stream Dallas, because if you stream by yourself, obviously, then like you're gonna have to have your own like streaming software. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Wait, say it again, like, because I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It's my first time streaming by myself.
Yeah, because there's the OBS function if you want it, and then you obviously got to do your research on that. But you can use OBS, or you can use Restream, which is pretty inexpensive. Or there's Streamlabs, which is also free, but I know they have like Streamlabs is a pretty good option actually. I think they have there may be some issues you may have, but I think you have a strong enough computer to withstand that, especially if you're by yourself. So I think maybe you can mess with Streamlabs. Like I said, I would highly recommend doing streams. If you want to get that watch hours up, I would highly recommend it because even though 20 people could watch this, and it could be the same amount as 100 people watching the regular video. So you lock in with that. I mean, obviously you can start off and just create regular videos, but you can just create regular videos or whatever. But after a while, I'll recommend that stream because that's
I would. That was my because like a lot of the Cowboys content creators they do live shows. So,
man, if you need me, I'll create if you want to do it. For you, I will create. I've been on Canva, but I tell you, I've been working on this Canva stuff. I overlays and everything. I've been putting time learning Canva. So if you need like a backdrop for some Dallas Cowboys stuff, if you want to do a live stream, you'll be in the center there. I can make you a little backdrop for some Dallas Cowboys stuff to make it look really nice. And then if you want to do it, like that's why I'm gonna be on it because I'm trying to get this watch hour stuff. And I'll tell you, this is a little live stream thing. I'm gonna tell you. When last year I started doing it, and Mauricio was supposed to hop on, they took a long time. And I was by myself, and that was tough at first because I'm like, nobody really in the chat. So I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? Like, what am I talking about? I'm starting to get like anxiety because nothing happening right. So what I would do for like obviously the next time I do it, which is when they start playing and doing their thing, is like have some content already ready. Obviously, you're gonna have the NFL, like they're gonna Dallas Cowboys, you're going to give you the content, right? Like the news, the updates, the little highlights they put out, the little package. But also, go find some like videos on YouTube talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Go find some like articles, blogs, and just try to just do it like, first time you do it for maybe for 25 minutes. The second time, do it for 30. And it's like gradually increase until you can be a 1 hour type of guy. And yeah, that's what I would, if I'm giving myself advice from last year and what I'm going to do now. That's what I do because if the content like you have run out of things to say, then just right, peace guys. 20 minutes, fine, peace guys type of thing, right? You're just building up your watch time. You're doing your thing that way. So, but if you're doing it, let me know and I can help you out in any way you need. I'm be on there doing it because I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to get to the finish land, but I'm trying to get to the promised land. So
Yep. Yep.
Hey, wait, let me ask
Yeah.
before we go. You got 497. What are you at now?
Oh yeah, you're right.
What are you at now? You at 497. What are
I
you
think
at?
I think I still am at 497. Yep, I'm still there.
I'm at look. And I don't know. This isn't like the podcast, so it's not as easy to be like, hey, go subscribe, touch beat, right? Because like there's more people on there. But let's see if we can get you to 500 tonight. I'll shout you out. I'll do my thing,
Yeah.
and you gonna do your thing, and we'll get you to 500. You just need 3 away. Like let's get you to 500. And then how many watch hours you got?
Yeah, I'm at 2000 now. Like I'm at it's slowly going up, man. I wish but I swear I would have been already there if they still had the impression gate open. I swear I would have already been there. I'm at 2013. Like it's 2013. Like it's a year.
A good year, boy. Hey, you got it, man. You probably hit that. You might hit that. Like I said, you watch hour. You do the streams. That thing popping. That thing boop 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 boop. That thing popping up, and then you can you'll be a YouTube partner. So we'll get you to 500. We'll try to get that tonight at latest tomorrow. You don't get up there, and me, I'm at like 3,300, bro. Get me home. Get
3,300 at 4,000 to go.
Yeah, get me home, boy.
Yeah.
Get me home. I'm trying to flow every day, bro. Get me home.
Man, that's why I need football season to come on back. Hurry up.
You're gonna get lit. Yeah, football season gonna be lit. But like I said, Lewis, let's have fun during the summer. There's still some really good content. You know, football training camp, summer Olympics, and some summer league content. Caitlin Clark, she doing her thing. So we got some content to come up. But if you were on the stream with us, make sure to like. I know how many people are remaining. Not a lot of people are here right now, but if you did make it to the end here, shout out to you, bro, because you are a trooper, and we love you for that. If you're a girl, shout out to you too. Whoever you are, shout out to you. We appreciate that. So make sure to like the video for more streams like this, for more content like this. We definitely gonna do more live streams. It was very fun. Shout out to the Rockets. Shout out to Reese Sheppard from knocking it from 3, smacking it from 3. Shout out to my man. I think he led the team in points. Cam Whitmore still looking like a beast. Like I said, Lewis, we have a good problem. We got a lot of talent. Just got to figure out how to put it in the right spots and figure out who's going to be here, who's not. And I trust Ime Udoka as a coach to be the one to put that into a good, be in control of that. So, hey, shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. Good offseason. Klay Thompson. We will see if them boys make it again. And if they run back into the boogeyman, the Boston Celtics. And that's all we have for you guys.